to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball at the... .35 to begin this drive. All set to go now from the 35. Coming out throwing is Williams. Trying the comeback route. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he'll bowl his way in for a 4-yard pickup. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. Oh, this big guy is moving. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 48 yards. That's good.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. The Colts have taken the early lead. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They've got 1st and goal to work with. They'll run. Jacobs. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's in for the touchdown. These guys finish up their opening drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1-for-1.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Sanders now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. First down, Williams. Finds a seam down the middle. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Walker on first down. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Second and 10. At the 25.
And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Williams. Has it at the 7. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get some late points and the lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
And he's across the goal line and in. That makes it an 8-point lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Johnson now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First down and 10. At their own 20.
We go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. All the left side. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line.
Williams set to pass. He's got him. That's Moss. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 19 on that pickup. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Now here's Williams. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Again, it's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down. Third and long for him here. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Colts take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Williams to throw. He's trying to push the field. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes.
Must be paying these guys day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Williams on 1st down. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Colts get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get an interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
Look at this first play, and he's going for it. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half. Shane Steichen sticking with his offense. They're trying for 2 more.
The Colts will line up.
One final shot before the half. And he will reach the end zone, so a perfect ending to the first half. They get a touchdown and tack on the 2-point try.
15-7.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Johnson with a return here. Showing a little burst so far. And that is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Johnson now on the return. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or 2 short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Offense to the line. Here we go. Back to work after throwing the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Williams thrown again here on 2nd down. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that means first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down. Here's Williams again. Finds him over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd down. Here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he can't get the touchdown, Brock, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
And a first down. First down and goal to go.
From the red zone on 1st. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play. And boy, did the defense do it there.
Now Williams. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back sacks have these guys suddenly staring at 3rd and goal. Blitz coming from Williams. Pass cut, 9-yard line. And in he goes for the touchdown. These guys cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
The That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with the homeboys.
And he gets into the end zone. That is exactly why they win for 2 right there, Brock. It's back down to a one-possession game. Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust, and they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a one-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them one snap away from a totally different ball game.
Williams to throw on first. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down throw by Williams. Short pass brought in. And he'll manage what he can up to the 48. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
Second and 6 at their 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. They're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Dropping back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It'll still be just a one-score game when we resume play. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. On him quick, and they bring him down. Working quickly here.
It's 2nd down.
To throw is Williams. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Let's see what they went with. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
He's back to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Desperation time here on fourth. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it.
As an offense, you never want to play this game in a state of desperation. That's what so much of that felt like. Forcing you to go for it, forcing you to pass. I think forcing the quarterback to get rid of it and take a chance, that was just less than ideal all the way around.
And they make the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
At the 37-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. Completed over the middle. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, Williams to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but so would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. They get 22 out of that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. To the air yet again, Williams. That's caught. It's Kelsey again. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice first and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards.
And he will get into the end zone for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Williams has his guys set. They're going to tack on to that touchdown. All right, they're going to throw for it. Put the body on the line for his team. That is their 3rd conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense, it feels like you can't be stopped. You can't wait to say, ready! No matter what the situation or circumstance is, in 3 conversions, that's job well done.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. Offense is hurrying. Time running down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Desperation time here. Throw is caught by the back. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Toss play. This is Walker. He finds space into the red zone. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Colts.
And the Colts first down.
They're going to pass it here. Rose Cox. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts have likely locked up the win right there. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Extra point attempts coming up. Oh, there he goes. It's a fake. And there's an example of why you never see fake extra points anymore. He's out of bounds well short of the goal line. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Johnson with a return here. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense to the line. Here we go. Williams will look to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
At the 20-yard line.
Williams throwing again here on second down. Finds him on the slant. Just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29.
That's a gain of 8.
Before the snap on 3rd and 2, they call time. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Here's Williams again. He finds it beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Again, it's Williams. The left side finds Johnson. Breaks free in the center of the field. And he will take this in. Touchdown. These guys get it back to within 2 possessions. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
They'll time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And that's covered up by the Colts, and that should be our final highlight from this one. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. And this will be the final play of the game. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying.
check the windows and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's me.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. You know, partner, fantasy football doesn't take into account the guys close to the football, the guys at the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today. They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offense and defensive line. So I think we're going to see downhill run game. I think we're going to see play action pass. And the team that's able to impose their will up front along the trenches, I think that's going to be the team that finds himself at the end of this one coming out with the win.
The motion man is Nakua. Allen gonna throw to get things going. That's called in on the left by Nakua. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. The outside caught by Neighbors. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The motion man is Nakua. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3. And the Bears 27.
Allen to throw again. That's caught by Puka.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Moving outside the pocket, he'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Bears are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Williams going to throw on the first play. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Williams. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offense...
Oh, he's going to be followed up, taking it down. They got it.
The best best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on down. They'll run this over the center with Johnson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
The motion man is Nakua.
12-yard line.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. That's hauled in at the 2. And the Lions going to be set up for 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
And the Lions 1st down.
Johnson. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
A loss of 2. Brings up
The motion man is Nakua.
at the 3-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. And he's close to the goal line but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. Walker. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
Here we go on 4th down. It's Allen. And this is... wow! The decision to go pays off. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Detroit. Now for the point out.
For the extra point.
He gets it to go. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead.
Score Lions 7. Bears nothing.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's to the big tight end, Parnell. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
It's a gain of
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. To the right side here, pass is caught, and he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st down, Chicago.
Now Williams. He's got Parham, his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Bears.
Williams to the air once more. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On third down, it's Williams. This one intercepted. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10. The motion man is Nakua. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
That's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for the Lions. First down.
On first and 10, it's Allen. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
16 more yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down.
The motion man is Nakua. On throw here, right side. Ball's incomplete.
He's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You've got to capitalize and make those plays.
That one brought in by Nakua. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
56.
The motion man is Nakua. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
And the best offense on third downs, Mike, is to be really good on first and second down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Detroit. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. A try here for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions move out on top, 14-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
16 yards. And the Bears first down. A gain of 16 yards.
On first first and 10. It's Williams. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Into space. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. Now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He finds Johnson across the field. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Devils can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. So the dream don't feel it no more. Give a drop in a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's it used to being rich when your inside's poor? It's a this, but you don't want to see more. You want to see more, but you only see sore. Life just slows you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding on. Overseas, without up. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You thought you feel paralyzed if you can have enough. You still feel paralyzed. Friends is having kids, what's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a life with no love?
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he will go all the way. Catch Johnson. Touchdown Bears. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. In this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12.
At their own 12-yard line.
The motion man is Nakua. The outside caught by Neighbor. He is out of bounds. Going to mark him at the 24-yard line.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw on first and 10, Allen. That's called in on the left by Nakua. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
31-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second
From
and
31. Here is second and 4. The motion man is Nakua. Rolling to the left. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That's hard. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Lions.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the...
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And he's not going to get there. Very, very curious call. He could have just lined up for two and gone for it. Instead, they try this and come up empty. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, look out. That ball is free in the end zone. File that under head scratcher. Really hard to understand what was going on there. But we do know what's going on the board. 2 points for the defense.
At some point, Mike, you just have to figure out, when is the party over? I mean, just go down, live to play another snap. But in this case, he just kept going back and back and back. And as you said, the defense now gets to come off the field, scoring 2 points.
The motion man is Nakua. That's caught by Puka. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for the Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Go get him.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Detroit. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be caught in the end zone. Of all the unlikely plays to see, it winds up being good for 2 points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here's Williams now to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. What to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's second down.
Here's Williams. The rush gets there. He goes down and inside the 5-yard line. What to do following the sack? It is third and long. To throw, it's Williams. Little short pass here on his tight end. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal.
Half 85, half 85.
The motion man is Nakua. He'll get this out to the left flat. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Try to get here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal. again, and here's Johnson. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is his 3rd and goal coming up.
It's now 3rd and goal.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Third and goal.
What's the bet? What's the bet?
From the gun, here is Allen. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal.
I got it.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. Escaping to his left. That's in the end zone and intercepted. He works free, right side. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Chicago. What a stunning turn of events. Greg, looks like they're going in for the score. Instead, they bring it back the other way for the pick 6.
Yeah, I mean, how fast the tables can turn in the NFL, Mike. I mean, 1 minute, as you said, you're rolling the dice, thinking you got a chance to go and get 6. Next thing you know, you're watching the other team take it all the way the other way for a touchdown.
And now you get the pick 6, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now Williams. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grasp. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Now Allen on 1st down. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he's got another one. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Detroit. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken around the 11. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Recovered by the Lions.
Alert! Half 10. Alert! 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 Good job!
1st and 10, and it's Allen. Exiting the pocket right. unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. To the air on second down. Here's Allen. That's made right side. It's Johnson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And the Bears are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, it's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and their offense is back.
They face second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the 6-yard line.
Williams. That complete to Jacobs. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
And it's third down.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
The Bears.
Throwing again. Williams. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
That's another Bears first down.
Williams to the air once more. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
14 more yards. That's another Bears first down.
Throw it again. It's Williams. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. They'll go up here on 2nd down and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Try to throw again. Here's Williams. He'll go underneath to Jacobs. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for the Bears. First down.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Williams now going to bring up the Bears, and they will go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point.
He'll try for it with the fullback. And he'll try to use the them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Half 85, 80. Half 10. Hey, home. Go.
Allen for the throw on 1st and 10. This throw right side is caught by Hill. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
And on this first down, it's Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another.
Here we go. One final play.
First down.
And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the Lions. And they do it in blowout fashion. We thought